How's it going, everyone? And welcome to American Truck Simulator. That was the crappiest freaking horn ever. Anyways, yeah, it's a long time coming, for me at least. Where, I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, there's a minimap right there that tells me where I'm going. Yeah, it's a long time coming for me, playing this, and I'm just about time that I'm gonna get it now and figure out what to do in here. Couple things I want to say right off the bat. I've never played this game. This is my actually very first time playing this, and I'll say straight off the bat, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't even think this is the right way on the road, you know. Okay, this one seems to be it. I think it's right, because UK driving's messed me up kinda. Oh! Thanks for not stopping or anything like that. Okay. So, yeah, this is the very first time of me playing this. And this is... Okay, I need to... Something didn't work as I planned, so... Give me 2 seconds. Alright, sorry about that, guys. We are back full force. Yeah, here's the thing I wanted to change right off the bat, is the gears. I'm gonna have to go... I'm gonna have to use... Oh. I'm gonna have to use automatic for this one. Reason being, on Euro Truck Simulator 2, I had a mod that switched my gears to... Oh. Is the wheel even moving anymore? Yeah, it is. I had a mod that switched my gears to 6 gear shifter. Oh, come on. Sorry about that, guys. It's just, yeah, I can't have a day off work, can I? Anywho, yeah, like I was saying, which I can't even remember. Oh yes, I had a mod, which it doesn't exist on this one yet, where it puts all my gears to 6. It changed the transmission to 6 gears, meaning, of course, that you know it will be drivable like a normal car. So I can actually shift normally. On this one, unfortunately, that's not the case. So it doesn't work, and it kind of sucks, because one thing that annoys me about this game is the fact that, yeah, it just you gotta like switch gears from like 1 to 5th really fast, and then press a button and then redo the same thing but in reverse. So yeah, I know that truck drivers do this, and this is, you know, their lifeline and whatnot, something they have to deal with, but it's so annoying for me to do that I don't want to do it. So, well, what I do generally is just put 6 gears as if it was normal car, and I'm more than happy with that. So this is not the case, unfortunately, and it's hell of annoying. But other than that, first impressions are not too bad. A couple of issues with the game, because it's new, and I think one of them just kind of went away, which is, this is stupid as heck. One of the issues I was having is with my G27, the wheel was stuck at 180 degrees rotation. It looks like between this video, that problem has just fixed itself for some odd reason. I looked online, nobody else seemed to have this issue, and it's just, yeah, I don't know if it fixed itself or it's still there, or the sensitivity isn't proper. But yeah, that was another issue, which was stupid, but whatever. Okay, so before I do that, let's just... No, it's working properly now. I need to increase the sensitivity of this, but it is working. Okay. Why don't I do this one? Confirm. Head towards the red flag on your map. Is the red flag meaning... Skip parking trailer? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'm gonna screw that. Not bad for my first job, but I've done it in less than 5 minutes, even with all the interruptions I've had. So, yeah, that's the second complaint. First complaint that people have about this game is there's only 2 trucks, and that kind of sucks. Oh, that rhymed. I didn't mean for that, but it's okay. And 2, it's... I mean, it's a lot smaller than the Euro Truck Simulator. Everything looks exactly the same. It's just like a different... Obviously, different country, different area, different everything. But... I don't know, it's just not as big. Considering that America is a lot bigger than Europe, the game should be, by default, a lot bigger. And this is something I was excited about this game, you know, being in the United States, because of their long-ass giant roads that are just, like, empty. 2 lanes, and just long as heck, and that's it. Nothing like in Europe. In Europe, all your roads are always, like, highways, always full of cars, always, you know, 2, 3, 4 lanes in each carriageway, and it's insane. And you know, it's a lot different, and it's something that I don't know, I always enjoyed. Unfortunately, that's not the case here right now. I haven't even bought my first truck yet, which is a shame. Yeah, you can see like all these trucks, they're all the same truck but with different configurations. So Los Angeles to Las Vegas. Yeah, that sounds good enough. 2 grand. Furniture. Take job. I already double clicked on it to take it, but it's for some reason not doing a proper job. Whoa. Okay, so it's already loaded me with the stuff, which is weird because I'd like to, you know, go to the depot and load it, but I don't think it does happen until you have your own truck. So that's the case. I'm just gonna go quick options and change the sensitivity because as you can see my wheel's already halfway turned, but in the game it's barely moved, so I need to change that. I'll be right back. Alright, hopefully it's gonna be a bit better now. So, let's look to this side. Yeah, I gotta turn it on. Is this a way out? Is there a way out through here? No, it isn't. So I've already turned the wrong way. Also, there's no button to reset my view, which kind of sucks. Okay. No, actually, look, there's the exit right there. So there is an exit through here. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've already damaged the cargo. Let's get back here like that. The only thing I gotta really start doing properly is these gears. I need a proper shifting kind of mechanism, because this automatic thing kind of kills the entire game's immersion. Another thing is, looking at the speed limit is 30. Looking at the tach meter and all that stuff, at my dashboard, should I say, it's a bit blurry, which is not good. Not good at all. Not good at all because, you know, graphics are all set to the maximum, so it should be fine. But it isn't though, so I don't know. Yeah, big bug with this game. Or 2 big bugs. One is there's far way too many police officers. There's a little mini map there, so I don't need my big one. Far too many police in the game, and this is something the developers, you know, kind of like say, yep, hands up. There is too many. There's too many cops in the game. So that's something we kind of purposely did, but we will rectify it because, of course, people don't like it. Considering I've only played this for less than 10 minutes, I've encountered 1 cop. That's it, and they didn't like stop me or find me or anything else like that. But oh, there's another one there, just passed by. So that's 2 now. That's fine. That's 1. 2 is the speed limits are all over the place. So within a 2-mile stretch, you can change speed limits about 2 to 3 times, easy. As in, You go from being at, you know, being able to run at 90 miles to go from 90 to 30, then to 55 to back to 30 up to 90. It shifts way too much, and it's a buzzkill apparently. Again, I'm only going from what other people say. I've only played this game for 10 minutes now, so I really don't know what to think of that. I'm only gonna have to go by my experience and what I, you know, what I see, and it's not that. So yeah, there are a few problems with the game. Oh, there's another one. There's another police. There's a few problems with that, and obviously speeding tickets. Doing with that, you know, with those speed limit issues, there's also speeding ticket issues that, yeah, you'll get a lot of speeding tickets. So I haven't gotten any yet, but I haven't really. This truck hasn't even gone too close enough to the speed limit, let alone passing it. But if I had to stop on that red light going at 55, oh, 35 now. Ooh. Yeah, but if I had to stop at that red light now, I would have been screwed. But from 55 to 35, that's a great reduction. It should kind of ease a little bit more into it, which probably does in real life. But obviously, I don't know, this game was a bit rushed. It really looks like it was rushed. One, they barely changed anything from Euro Truck Simulator 2. That's the #1 complaint, is people are thinking that this game it feels like it is a DLC. It should have been a DLC, because everything is exactly the same. The only thing that changing about this game is just the, you know, different layout, basically, different scenery, different look, kind of, in the actual game on the road and stuff. But other than that, it's exactly the same. And so yeah, obviously there's a few problems with that. To me, it's been a long time coming. Why wouldn't have they added, you know, Euro Truck Simulator in the States in the first place? Because, you know, trucking is a big business in the US. But you know what, Euro Truck Sim 2 is always going to be one of my top driving games of all time, definitely. I'm not even touching the wheel, man. I don't think this is a common thing that many truck drivers do, but yeah, I will say this kind of compares just as good as Euro Truck Simulator. I will say that, because again, the kind of feel of the game, really chilled and just calming, and you can just go for a drive and don't have to deal with too much bullshit. Kind of feel in the game, it's right there, and I'm enjoying that feel. So, but then again, it's the same as Euro Truck. If you played Euro Truck, I would say skip this one for now, or buy it after they add a lot more content and fixes to it. Because even with Euro Truck Simulator 2, it took them a while to actually get the game to where it is now. Because people look at the game and think, wow, you know, it's a great game. There's no bugs, no issues. They've done, yeah, they've done a lot. It's good now, but it wasn't always like that. It actually took a fair few years to get it to where it is now, because that game was a bit flawed as well. So it's good now, but it took a while. Same thing with this. This is gonna take a while. This is gonna be a big ass project. So if you're buying a game just thinking, oh yeah, it's gonna be great out of the box, nah, it's gonna need a lot of work. But I did get this game for £14, which is like 20 some odd dollars. And for that kind of price, startup price, as soon as the game is launched, I'm not gonna complain. You know, that's quite a decent price, especially for a brand new game. I like it. You know, I will enjoy it. I will play it. I've wrecked, I think, 70 some odd hours, maybe even more than that by now, on Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'm probably gonna do a lot more hours on this one, almost guaranteed. One thing I can see being a problem already, this is with the developer side, is going to be DLC. I think they're gonna go one step forward with the DLC on this one. As in with Euro Truck Simulator 2, you have the basic European cities, which I don't even know right now. But anyways, you got DLCs. One is going east, so it adds all, you know, eastern Eastern countries, and then you have the Scandinavia, which is, you know, has all the North countries, and that's cool. But you can only get away with it so much in Europe, because obviously per pack you have, you know, 3, 4, 5 different countries even, and these are big countries as well with long roads or whatever. So it's still missing a lot of European countries, don't get me wrong. Especially, you know, I like to see one going west, for example, you know, like Spain, Portugal, whatever, France is in, but Italy, you know, those more western countries, part of Europe. But I don't think that's going to happen, really, especially now since that this one is launched. I think they're just going to drop Euro Truck Simulator 2 and say, yeah, we've, you know, done as much as we can, it's great, we've launched the DLC that adds stupid shit you can put on your cabin, so we call it, you know, call it quits on that one, which, you know, I agree, they've done as much as they could, I suppose. And I think they're going to focus on this one now, which is going to be the same, but this one is going to be a lot worse, because there's 50 states in America right now, not counting, you know, other stuff they own, but there's 50 states, and they've only released, as far as I know, 2 of them, which is California and Nevada. So that's another reason of complaint that people have, is the only other 2. I know there's more coming in the way, but my big question now is that more coming in the way going to be DLC? Is that more coming in the way going to be just added up free content? I don't know. Is it is this the case that the game is just still being developed? Should this game be early access? Because I didn't see early access notice anywhere when I bought it. I really don't know if this is early access, because it didn't say it was. So to me, regardless of it is early access or obviously it's unfinished, but if it is early access or whatever, it didn't say that anywhere. So yeah, it's still very unfinished for a launched game like that. I suppose you get what you paid for. Oh, 80. I'm gonna step on it now. I'll probably see another cop there. I just passed by 3 or 4 of these. D17, so it means I'm on 17th gear. So Trucktar has been shifting that knob more often than a freaking chronic masturbator. Because they gotta be, come on. I mean, to get out your drive, you gotta like shift that 4 times or 5 times. I was in like 6th gear just before I switched this to automatic, and the car was barely like doing 20, not even that. It was barely moving, and that's how much I've changed. So you just gotta yank that gear to make the damn thing go forward. Obviously, I understand why. I'm not complaining about that. I'm just saying that it's a lot of gears to go through, and I don't think at this point in time anyone's got a or if there is such a thing, it's still very closed source, where somebody's got actually, I don't know, all them gears in one of these gear shifters for the PC. Because I know there's a fair few, but all of them have 6 gears. Or 7? 1, 2... No, that's 6 gears, definitely. 6 gears and then the reverse, so... Yeah, that's as far as I know. Nobody's gonna make a, you know, a Logitech G Trucker edition. Well, actually, they could, though. It'd be cool to have, you know, really bigger wheel, more gears, and whatever else truckers have. So it's been 20 minutes nearly in this video, and I've done two trucking jobs, and this is why people were complaining about the game. It's too short. I just went from California to Nevada in, you know, well, obviously in game time, which is like 5 or 6 hours, but 5 or 6 hours in game time, it's yeah, it's not much. It's like, you know, I don't know, 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes. If this was the Euro Truck Simulator right now, it would have been, yeah. Yeah, I would have, it would have taken me a lot longer. Ooh, he's gonna crash into me. Almost. Almost. That truck, man. That damn truck. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Look how many lanes this has. It's crazy, man. Oh, oh, oh! There he is. He's still trying to smash into me. I'm just looking at that rear side mirror. I'm looking at it as in like, yeah, yeah. This AI man is gonna kill me. But I made it though. I made it. I'm not even gonna look. I'm just gonna turn. Okay, Sarah. So if I crash, oh well, I have insurance anyways. What am I talking about? This is a fucking game. Who cares? Here it is. I'm gonna try and park this one. I'm gonna... Just because I'm feeling like 20 minutes, that's shortchanging you. Let's play it safe. Where do you need it? Proceed to unloading area. Head towards the red flag on your map. Usually if you see a red flag, that's what people say, well, that's usually a red flag. Means don't go or be careful. Oh, there it is. Oh dear lord, how am I gonna do this? I don't know. I'm not gonna keep parking. I'm gonna park. Fuck it, man. Murica! That is the shittiest freaking... Oh dear lord, that is awful. That is the shittiest truck horn ever. Alright. Let's back up this bitch. I still can't see my truck properly. I know it's not going right. Actually, no. There it is. Is it? This is going to the wrong way, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Stop that. Stop that. If I can't get this right, there's no point in me even trying. Okay. Alright. No. Other way around. Doesn't matter how long I take in this job. I think it's gonna be another 2 hours in-game time before I park this. Right now I'm just looking at that mirror. If my view for some reason gets obstructed, then I'm fucked. No, I'm looking at the other mirror now. Okay, this doesn't look like it's gonna go straight. Close enough, because it's already telling me to keep parking. Nope. I bet this is not even close. I give up. I spent 3 minutes just to try and park and I couldn't do it. Yeah, I'm not very good at this. Did I level up? Oh, come on! Look at that! 1 point of experience more and I would have done it. If I could have parked, I could have. I would have been... I would have leveled up. Anyways, guys, this is it for Euro Truck, American Truck Simulator. If you like it, I'll make more, but I don't know. I'll go back to playing Euro Truck.